Friends, welcome back. In this video, I like to do one machine on the Vulnhub, which is Bulldog 2. The link will be added into the description section below so that you can download and play the machine if you want. In my opinion, this machine is so fantastic, which will involve a variety of useful techniques. For example, we can use Python to extract information automatically, and also how to use the HYDRA to crack the HTTP post form. Although I've already used this technique in the other videos for many times, however, this machine we will learn a new technique, how to make password or credential cracking when the when the request body is in the format of JSON. And this is the first time I face this environment or this type of cracking with HYDRA. Although HYDRA will not help us to retrieve the valid username and password, we must admit HYDRA is very useful. I always use the HYDRA to make cracking against the many different types of services like SSH, FTP, and also HTTP GET, HTTP POST form. Okay, so next we can use wfuzz to make such attack. Okay, we need to learn, we need to practice how to specify header, different fields of request header. Okay, and next we need to know how to review the source code, for example like JavaScript code, to get or discover the vulnerability of the target's application. Next, we can use the Limpia shell script to do the automatic local immersion. Okay, so there will be a lot to go through in this video. Without further ado, let's just get started. We can switch into the Kali Linux VM. The first we need to do is to do the IP address discovery. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be net discover. So for now, we just press enter to execute. As you can see, the IP address can be identified as 254. So what do we have to do next? We need to do the port scanning with a map. To save time of this video, I've already done that earlier. So for now, we just get out the result of a map scanning. As you can see over here, I use the options like scene scan, the virtual scan, the default script scan, and then comprehensive scan by the option of -p-, and then uppercase PN not to do the live testing. Last option for all is ON to output the result into this file. Okay, so from the map scanning, we can tell that the target has just only one open port number, 80, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information injects. So what do we have to do next? We need to do the immersion, web immersion, my bad, both manually and automatically. Let's open up our browser to do the manual immersion first. And we can put the IP address of the target into the address bar of the browser. The proxy is refusing. Yeah, we need to disable the proxy at this moment. And also we can clear the history. Make sure the history data will not affect our testing, pen testing. Okay, let's press enter. Yeah, this is Bulldog Social, the fun social network. And here some information, the earning company and also users. We can click. Yeah, got some user information, including its profile. Okay, very interesting. And here on the top, we have two links like register. However, we got a notice we cannot register at all. And also login. Yeah, we are prompted by this login panel. We can try to use admin and admin to log in. Incorrect credentials. Next, we can try to use the login bypass technique. And to log in again, yeah, we got the same error, incorrect credentials. So what can we do next? Maybe we need to do some automatic enumeration. And if nothing we can get, and then we need to go back to the page or the site to do furthermore manual enumeration. Okay, so next Nikto, let's press enter. Yeah, potentially interesting backup. You know, I think Nikto in this case have something wrong. Okay, so next we can use GoBuster to do the directory enumeration. And let's auto-complete this command. Yeah, we got another error. We need to exclude the status code or the length. Okay, maybe I can exclude the length. And press enter. Yeah, we got the first directory. And we can access this directory, assets. Yeah, we got the error. Cannot find that page. I don't think I can find or GoBuster can find anything else. Okay, so we can interrupt here. Next, I think we have already done almost everything what we can against this web application. It's time to go to or come back to the menu enumeration again. If we go back to, the home page. Yeah, users. So maybe we need to make more detailed analysis against request and response for this page. To do that, we can launch our Burp Suite. Burp Suite is so great, which can help us to analyze request and response, which is communicated between our client and the target or the server. Okay. Yeah, as you can see here, my virtual machine has used a lot of resources. Yeah, make sure the intercept is on. And then we can, enable the proxy. And now we can refresh this page. Yeah, we got the request originated from the browser. Yeah, we need to look at the request very carefully. However, nothing interesting. We can forward. As you can see, we got I think this should be the follow-up request. Even here, we got in the URL, we got this parameter limits. I think, yeah, you have already familiar with the SQL, right? So this parameter will limit the query set to line, not the complete data set. Okay, so because this is done in the front end or in the browser, it would be very easy to manipulate, right? To do that or to do such a test, we can send this request to repeater module, and then we can remove this parameter to see what is going to come. Okay, and we can send. As you can see, we got many users, name and also username. And the username is what we are interested in. The rent, I don't think we need such information. because there's so many usernames, users information, it's time to launch, or it's time to use Python to do the automatic extraction. Okay, so let me clear the screen, and of course I've already, maybe I can just, because this Python script is very easy, I will not make coding again. As you can see, yeah, just import request module, and then we can use this module to send a request to the target, and the method would be get or HTTP get, because as we know the response is JSON, so we can use JSON method. So the return data would be in the format of JSON, because JSON allow us to extract the information or the field very easily, and we can write this information into this file. Okay, and the mode would be append plus, and we can loop through this, this list. As you know here, as you can see over here, this is the list, right, from the symbol, and we can use this line separator. Okay, of course I've already run it, this Python script, and as you can see, we got the list of the usernames. Yeah, about 50,000, more than 50,000 usernames. So because there's so many usernames there, and I think we can, there will be good chance where we can use the, good chance of what? Some users will use very simple password, right? Because just I mentioned the reason. There's so many usernames, okay? And next, I think we can use HYDRA to do the password or credential cracking. To be honest, I'd like to tell you, I spent a very long time to fix some issues. So if you want to run the HYDRA like me, please, note the video very carefully so we can use HYDRA. And we can use uppercase L to specify the username dictionary, and we can use the a bit short word list fast track, and S, of course, because the port number 80 is default one, we also will not use, it's not necessary to specify the S option in this case, and the IP address of the target, and the method should be post form. Okay, and then we need to specify the I think we can get this information from here, and not this one. We need to go back to the login page, and we need to turn on the Burp Suite proxy job. Okay, so now we can put admin and the password. Yeah, as you can see, we can get the request again. And now we go back. So here we need to, first of all, we need to specify the login page. In this case, should be this one. We can copy. And put it in here. Next, we need to specify the request body. Okay, and very important, we need to, because this is JSON, so we need to use this symbol, and then username, and then we need to specify the placer for user. Okay, and then password, and then the placer for password field. Okay, and then we can include this request body. And the next, very important, we need to specify the header. In this case, it should be, content type. We can copy, and we use the h argument, and we can put in here, and we can specify this one, copy. Okay, and then we need to specify the fault message when we submit incorrect credential. So incorrect. Okay. If you now press enter, you will get an error. Enter. Oh, sorry. Not. I think this error is not. I'm going to demonstrate. So yeah, I forgot to put this double quotes here. Yeah, press enter. Yeah, you got some. Yeah, you will get such error. The variables argument needs at least the strings user, although we have already specified like a user password. Yeah, very important. We need to, use the backslash to escape the, or not this one, escape the, this one, and also this one we need to escape, and the column we also need to escape, and this one we need to escape. We need to escape. It is escape, and also this column needed to be escaped as well. Let's press enter. Hopefully I have already configured this command properly. However, we got out of memory. To be honest, this is the new error I am getting. So how to do? The form, user. Yeah, we also, I forgot to specify escape this column. Okay, let's press enter again. Hopefully this time there will be no error. When I try to make credentials cracking, I always use HYDRA, because HYDRA is very powerful in my opinion. Oh, sorry, I forgot to disable the intercept. As you can see, we got the response error, although this is the error. This, I think this error is not caused by our commands. We have already made, or we have already configured this command properly. Okay, if you want to know how exactly this command is going, we can use Burp Suite. But of course, we cannot set the intercept option is on, because this will, we need to, yeah, we need to, you know, to turn on the intercept option every request we got. Okay, and we can delete, and we can run this command, and we can go to the history to see how this cracking is going on. Yeah, we got some error at get. Okay, maybe I can close down, and now we can select anyone. As you can see here, yeah, as you can see, we have already made a very correct configuration, because the payload is in the format of JSON. All right, and also, as you can see, goes through the loop of the two dictionaries. Okay, username dictionary and password dictionary. So I think you know why I especially spent a bit long time to demonstrate this part just mentioned. The reason is that HYDRA is very powerful in terms of a password cracking. Although in this case, HYDRA cannot help us to retrieve the username and password. So next we need to turn to another utility, fasttrack, and similarly we also need to configure the header. Yeah, the host header. All of the header fields you can get from the, from the Burp Suite, right? And as you can see here, accept, referrer, the content type, and also we need to specify the data or request body. Similarly, we need to use the escape to escape the, the like double quotes, and we use the HC to filter out the response, which status is for the 401. Okay, let's autocomplete this command. I think also I will add the commands into my description with this video. Okay, so if you want to use, you can copy it. A bit complicated. As you can see, this command is a bit complicated. We need to specify the different fields of a header. Of course, I think these fields are not so important. Very important field is this one, the content type. Okay, and these two, wfuzz2 starts the cracking. Hopefully, we can get the credentials, password, and username. Alternatively, if you want to crack the password for the HTTP post form, we can use the Burp Suite. Because my Burp Suite is community edition, so this process would be very slow. As you can see, very quickly we can get the first combination of username and password we can copy, And then we can use this credential to log in, right? And we can copy the username and we can disable the proxy. Password. Yeah, very simple password. Login. Yeah, we are now logged in. And very simple, although we have already got logged in, like a profile. So we cannot do anything important. We cannot exploit this one. So maybe we need to do for the more immersion. If we open up the inspect of the browser, go to the storage and go to the local storage. And as you can see, there's some keys and values. And this one is GWT. I think I've already demonstrated how to use some tool to crack this one. Of course, this is not what we are going to do next, because here we got some more, this is the clear text information, like name, username, and also the author level, standard user. So it means that because, yeah, this information is stored in our own machine locally. Maybe, yeah, this one can be manipulated. Okay, so we can, because this value, the key name is this one, we can copy and go to the debugger to search this key in the local files, especially JavaScript file. We can press enter, and there's several files which includes this one. Yeah, here, yeah, we got this one. Maybe we can make printer. Okay, here as you can see, the master admin user. So this should be the level name for the administrators. Okay, so we can copy and go to the storage again and modify this value. And if we refresh the page, as you can see, we got a admin link, and we can click. Yeah, we are promptly, although this is the admin dashboard, however, we need to provide the username and the password again. And this is the second time or secondary authentication. However, as you can see over here, this would be authenticated with the link plus CLI. So maybe, here there's some command injection vulnerability we can utilize. So how to do? Maybe I can close up the developer tool, and we can turn on the proxy, and then we can enable the intercept option. For example, we can put random information at the mean and password, and we got the request, which is also in the format of the JSON, and we can try to use the reversal command to get a reversal. Okay, and we can go to the, maybe here we can send to repeater module, and then we can disable the proxy. Okay, and we can search pentest monkey, pentest monkey reversal. Okay, and then we can open up this site, and we can, of course, you can try one by one. I will not do that. This way we can copy, and we can make some modification. For example, the IP address, and the port number. For example, we can use the 555, and then we can copy, and we can put in the password field. Before we send the request, we need to set up the listener on the Kali Linux first, and then we can send the request. As you can see, we got the shell, and we need to spawn the the bash shell, and we can run pty module, pty spawn bin bash. And then we can go to the home directory and go to admin to make local emulation. Nothing there. Go to the node. Nothing there. So maybe we can upload the NumPy shell script to the target. And I've already got this script ready. So to upload this one, we can set up the web server on the Kali Linux, and then we can use wget to upload. Okay, NumPy. And then we need to make it executable, and then we can run this shell script. You know, when we try to make lateral movement or escalate a privilege to root user, it's very often we need to utilize the power of the NumPy shell script, because it can enumerate out so many different types of information about the target. I mean the local information. For example, like process information, username information, SUID, binary information, capabilities information, and also some sensitive files which contains credentials. So very important. Yeah, we should remember this script when the target is Linux. And also, if we want to elevate privilege. Of course, NumPy shell script has its counterpart for the Windows, which is called the wfuzz shell script. Okay? Okay, it's done. And let's scroll up to see whether we can find some vectors which allow us to elevate our privilege. Okay, we got this one. You know, this one is writable by everyone. It means that we can manipulate this file to, create a new user. And this new user has root privilege. Let me show you how to do exactly. We can cut out the password file, and we can copy the first line of this file, which is super user, and we can paste it in here. And we need to change we need to, create a new user like JSON, and the password should be encrypted. And the utility I'd like to use is sudo open, and I'd like to autocomplete this command. And then we can copy this encrypted password. Okay, and then we need to replace the X by our new created password. We can copy, and then we can echo this whole line to the password file. Yeah, no error back, which is wonderful. Then we can change the user to JSON. This is a new created user, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does work. And then we can navigate to root directory. We can cut out the flag without any problem. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.